and you got your own cash, and you could walk right out the door and never look back. Now my friends say I'm crazy, I should let you go and not beg you, baby. But I need you like a beggar need a dime. I need you like a Rolex need time. You know I want you, baby. Do you want me?
Baby, I'll show you.
I'll show you
how much I need you.
How much I need you, girl. For your love.
I'll beg.
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 For your love. This house is not a home without you in it. If I have to play against LeBron for you, I'ma win it. This bed is too big without you in it. I'm breaking for your love, can you feel it? This bed is too big without you in it. I'm breaking for your love, can you feel it? Girl, I need you like a bag, I need a dime. I need you like a Rolex need time. I want you.
Really want me?
Do you really want me?
I'll show you.
I'll show you
How much I
how much I need it, baby.
I'll beg for your love.
I'll beg for your love. Oh, I'll beg.
I'll beg.
Said I get down on one knee.
I'll beg.
Would you listen to me?
I'll beg.
For your love. For your love.
I'll beg.
For your love.
I'll beg.
For your love. My body's calling you. Can you hear me? It's time for me to tell the truth. I need you near me. 'Cause I'm nothing without you. And I need you here to love me the way you really can, girl. I'll beg, baby, for your love.
I'll beg.
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 For your love.
Hey, you guys, it is Wednesday. It is Wind Down Wednesday. I'm so glad to be here tonight to give you another exciting interview. Tonight, my guest will be the one and only Mr. Stacey Adams. And the song that I was playing is called I'll Beg by him. And oh my God, I love that song. I hope everybody's been doing good. And so far the week has been good. The wind up here is crazy. So y'all know with wind, storm, tsunamis, hurricanes, tornadoes. Y'all know how this weather can be with the internet. So hopefully I don't have any problems. Keep your fingers crossed, okay? So did you guys enjoy the interview on, well, actually it was me Monday, not Adrian Badger. He had to reschedule, but I think I carried you guys through. And then we brought on DJ Groove, and he explained what a mashup mix is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a learning experience for me. So before I bring on our guest, of course, you guys know I have to do a shout out for my sponsors, because without them, there's no Live with Vicky P. So I want to give a shout out to a Level Up Management Company, a Level Up Promotions, Bustin' Unlimited, the Boss Chicks of Augusta, Joker's Comedy on the Move, and Toast the Event Bar. Those are my sponsors. So look like Mr. Stacy is all ready, you guys. So I am going to bring him on. But before I bring him on, let me just say this, because I've noticed I do not own the rights to this music, but he does. So I've noticed on some of my interviews that, like, when music is playing, they have been muting the music. So from now on, I got to remind myself to say I do not own the rights to this music, but the owner to this music, Mr. Stacey Adams, he is on the podcast. So I will be bringing him on right now. Hey, Stacey, how are you?
Hey, how you doing? What's going on with you?
I'm great. I'm good. How's the weather?
Kind of cool down here, man. It's kind of cool up in the A, so I'm just chilling. I was out and about. So I said, let me stop at this location and catch this great interview.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Because listen, I love your music. I absolutely love it. And I was just playing I'll Beg. I think that is, listen, I love it. I love it.
Thank you so much.
Who is Stacey Adams? Tell us, who is Stacey Adams?
Stacey Adams is, well, I guess when you kind of describing yourself, I say I'm humble. Everybody will say that about themselves. I'm just a guy that's striving to make great music and live a realistic lifestyle. I don't live a fairy tale lifestyle. I'm just striving to make good music and to, keep it alive. Because a lot of times, a lot of times quality has dropped in music because everybody's doing it. So I'm trying to make a quality product, keep everything on a professional level.
Well, your music is great. I've listened to several of your songs, and so far I like all of them. Who inspired you to create this type of music?
Probably I grew up around my dad, musician, sing. Used to sing when we were little, being in the church. Everybody get to start off in the church and things of that nature. So, yeah.
Dad, yeah, I see where you did come from. Where you do come from a musical inclined family. Your sister, your dad, and you went to Albany State off of a basketball scholarship.
Mm-hmm.
Off a basketball scholarship. Mm-hmm. So when you went to Albany State to play basketball, at that point, were you taking music serious at that point?
No, I wasn't taking it serious. I just was doing it from time to time, sang on the bus. Me and a partner of mine at the time, Lou Battle, we were playing ball together. We would sing on the bus all the time on the bus, and all of a sudden one day we said, well, man, let's try to start a group. So that's how I embarked upon doing music full time and doing it, trying to make a career out of it.
Because you guys were going to different colleges, like performing, right?
Yep, we was going to different colleges. We were just going different places, performing, singing. And we ended up having a chance meeting with Teddy Aston. Lou had a cousin of his named Cherie, worked with Tough Act Promotions, and that was our introduction to the big level of music.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I know because I read your bio. I always read everybody's bio and everything. I know a lady mentioned to you before you took singing serious that you need to be singing Southern or blues or something like that. I saw in
Hmm.
your bio, an older
Yep.
lady. And at that
Yep.
time, I think you were like a little younger. So of course you was not taking it serious. So
Yeah.
and in 2004, that's when you went solo, correct?
Yep.
Went solo. Now I did see where you are a songwriter also.
Yes, ma'am.
Who are some of the artists that you've written songs for?
Well, I wrote a song, Nasty Grind for Dina Howard. I've been in the studio with some greats like I've been in the studio with Jennifer Lopez before. I've been in the studio with Busta Rhymes before out in New York at Corey Rooney's place. So I've been writing songs, for a minute, but my main biggest placement was with Adina Howard, Nasty Grind.
Okay, Miss Adina Howard, honey. That's my era right there. Adina Howard. Yeah, I love me some Adina Howard. So um and you have performed on stage with a lot of artists. Name a
Yeah.
few of those.
Anthony Hamilton, Fantasia, Calvin Richardson, Missy Elliott, Miss Missy Elliott, Timberland and Magoo, Indy Irie. Um,
Just a bunch. It can
Now we
go.
start going to the other side. You can say Big Poker Tucker, King George, Sir Charles,
Wow.
Bone Crusher. Back when I first started, then I with Ti, Nelly. Shit, I
Everybody.
can keep going. I can keep
Yeah,
going.
everybody.
Jagged Edge,
I remember
Drew Hill,
everybody. Just everybody.
Charlie Wilson.
I remember Bone Crusher. That song. If you think I'm wait a minute. Let's
Yeah,
see. I
never
ain't
see it.
never said.
Yeah,
I remember that video like it was yesterday. Like he had his big hair or something. He was a big dude, right? I
yeah.
remember that. I remember that like it was yesterday. So how, how do you interact with your fans? Just say you're at a concert and your fans. How do you interact with fans?
Oh, I like I like for them to be a part of the show. I like for them to be a part of the situation. To feel like they're experiencing something different. Like I said, I do R&B. New album I got coming out now, "Love You Like the '90s," is a different swing, and it's more of a merger between now and when things were like they were in the '90s. So it's a whole nother vibe.
Mm,
I want
mm,
the people to leave saying they got their money's worth.
mm. See, I like that. I like that. And how do you feel social media has helped your career? Or
Well, I think in the beginning, when social media first dropped, it helped. But now it's so crowded with a bunch of mess. So it's like you fighting the algorithm all day. The only way you get a lot of views, at least in our culture, we want to see somebody fight. We want to see somebody joning on somebody or laughing at somebody's downfall. So it's not as me anymore to me anymore as it used to be. It's cool to have it, but it's like, you know, they'll shadow ban your comment, and then they'll have something else floating across social media, or somebody getting killed, blowing their head off and get 50 million views. So
50. Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's a playground for ignorance.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not
I
it's not it's,
agree.
it's, it's not the purpose that it was put there for. It used to be you could put some up there and people attract the quality, but now you got to swim through a whole bunch of bull crap to
To
get to the
get to the
quality.
quality.
So yeah, so
Mhm.
and that's so right now we're at a place now where quality suffers.
Wow.
My goal was to reintroduce love back into the atmosphere, get love back going, get music back going, and bring people back together, whether it be black, white, Spanish, or whatever, in love. But so that's what I get from it, honestly.
Well, In your autobiography, you said that, and this is so true because I have found myself doing this, like a couple, just say if we're at the dinner table eating dinner, we always have our phones, like our phones. We're just like this eating, not even having a conversation unless I say, oh, well, he's not like that, but I'm bad about it, you know. And like you said, we don't we just don't take the time out unless we have this phone with us. This phone can get us in some crazy stuff. And
Exactly.
the type of music you're making more, like you said, more of the love, bringing back the love music, which we are missing. We used to have a lot of love music, but we don't have a lot of love music now. And that's what you said that you wanted to bring back. So I'm going to play one of your songs. This is called Baggage Claim. I like that one. So you guys listen to this. This is called Baggage Claim.
Now all you ladies going through some things, do me one favor. Leave your bags at the door and come and get down on the floor. You got a lot of baggage, cause you've been hurt so many times. Come over here and I'll help you unpack them. I'ma give you the love you need, everything's gonna be alright. If you just come to the baggage claim. You feeling down, you feeling worried, so confused, baby. You're gaining weight. Oh, you used to be the first one at work. Now look at you, baby. You're always running late. When you feel all alone and you can't carry that load no more, bring your bags over here and leave them right there at the door at the baggage claim. You got a lot of baggage, cause you've been hurt so many times. You've been hurt so many times. Come over here and I'll help you unpack them. I'ma give you the love you need, everything's gonna be alright. If you just come to the baggage claim, baggage claim. Come on over. Come to the baggage claim, baggage claim, baggage. Leave your bags right there. Just come to the baggage claim, baggage claim, baggage claim. Come to the baggage claim, baggage claim, baggage claim. Just come to the baggage claim. Your bags are at the door, you feeling great. Just look at your hair, look at your nails. You're back in the gym and you're losing a little weight. Can't nobody do nothing else to hurt you, baby, cause you're so strong and you done moved on. When you feel alone and you can't carry that load no more, bring your bags over here and leave them right there at the door at the baggage claim. You got a lot of baggage, cause you've been hurt so many times. You've been hurt. Come over here and I'll help you unpack them. I'ma give you the love you need, everything's gonna be alright. If you just come to the baggage claim, baggage claim, baggage claim. Come on, baby. Come to the baggage claim, baggage claim, baggage claim. Just come to the baggage claim, baggage claim, baggage claim. Come to the baggage claim, baggage claim, baggage claim. Just come to the baggage claim. Now, ladies, you need to listen to me closely. You don't need to be with no man that don't want to be with you because you got too much baggage. You need to be with a man that's going to help you unpack those bags so you can feel free and move just like you're moving now. You need to listen to Stacey Adams. I ain't going to tell you nothing that hurts you. Listen here. When you feel alone and you can't carry that load no more, bring your bags over here and leave them right there at the door at the baggage claim. You got a lot of baggage, cause you've been hurt so many times. You've been hurt so many times. Come over here and I'll help you unpack them. Come on over here. I'ma give you the love you need, everything's gonna be alright. If you just come to the baggage claim, baggage claim, baggage claim. Come to the baggage claim, baggage claim, baggage claim. Just put your bags. Just come to the baggage claim, baggage claim, baggage claim. You ain't got to worry. Come to Come to the baggage claim. Just put your bags right there. Put your bags over there. You don't have to worry no more. At the baggage claim. At the baggage claim. At the baggage claim. At the baggage claim.
Man, listen, I can't hear you.
You can hear me.
Now, listen, baggage claim. Listen, let me analyze baggage claim. And I think everybody on here will understand what I'm talking about with baggage claim. We all have baggage, but until you meet that right person that can accept you and your flaws and your mess, everything, that's when you know you got somebody real. Because when I came with my husband, I had baggage, but the love that he showed me, he was willing to work with me and all my flaws, all my baggage, everything. So I love that song. Do you guys agree? Baggage claim. I know y'all like that song because we all. What were you thinking when you made that song?
Just like you said, you know, a lot of people got baggage. You have to learn how to accept some of those the baggage situation. You got to learn how to accept it, and then you have to try to deal with it and try to work through it. You know.
Yeah.
So that's what made me write it. Just give people an opportunity to vent and give people an opportunity to be themselves, and you have to accept people for who they are.
You know, because the first thing you used to hear, you know, me growing up, you know, you don't need to be dealing with nobody with baggage, but I had it. A lot of it. So you find that right person, they can help you get through anything. And yeah, that song was definitely. So how important is networking still? Is networking still important to you?
Yeah, networking is important, but in this game, you run into a lot of jealous people, and a lot of people that really don't want to, you know, see you well, you know, see you do well. So you have to network is fine, but you know, you just have to just work hard and work within, you know. So
What would you tell someone that's just coming into the game about the game?
what would I tell them? Get a job. Don't even, you know, really 9 times out of 10, because it's a money pit. And if you don't have any finance to invest in yourself, get you a good job, save up, take care of your family, and sing in the church choir. That's just the size of it. You go ahead and get a good job, sing in the church choir, and then, you know, sing at birthdays and bar mitzvahs and whatever stuff like that. I wouldn't even attempt to tell nobody to take this on as a career or hobby. It's so risky. I've spent millions of dollars, so I know. So I tell a person that's coming in, you know, yeah, chase your dream, do what God wants you to do. But I understand this. At the end of the day, it's just like going to the NBA, especially now since the internet, because everybody dumping their stuff and don't nobody want to invest in themselves and don't nobody want to do nothing. They want a handout. So I say get a good job and a 401k.
Oh, and sing at bar mitzvahs and
sing in the church choir. Sing in the church choir. Lead every song they'll let you.
Okay. Well, what would you tell your younger self? The same thing, like
yeah, I would tell my younger self, man, just staying at church, and but when you fall in love with something, you put a lot into it. There's a lot of unnecessary stress, but I love to do it, so I keep doing it. You know, I got a pretty good opportunity. You know, just try to get paid, but it's very risky. So if I tell my younger self again, I would have went and been a doctor and stayed like that. That's what I would have did.
yeah, because you have a degree. You have a degree. And like you said, you You know, and I say the same thing too. You do have to be willing to invest in yourself, because if you, but people don't want to do that.
Mm-mm. They don't want to.
So they're like, you know, no. They just, like you said, just this is what I want. This is how I want it, and this is when I want it. But they don't want to do no work for it. What?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. You guys hold on. I'm going to play another one of his songs while he is getting himself together. I'm going to play this one again. I'll beg, for the ones that did not hear it, okay?
Girl, I know you're independent and you got your own cash, and you could walk right out the door and never look back. Now my friends say I'm crazy, I should let you go and not beg you, baby, but I need you like a beggar need a dime. I need you like a Rolex need time. You know I want you, baby. Do you want me?
Baby, I'll show you.
I'll show you
How much I need you.
how much I need you, girl. For your love.
I'll beg.
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 For your love. This house is not a home without you in it. If I have to play against LeBron for you, I'ma win it. This bed is too big without you in it. I'm breaking for your love, can you feel it? This bed is too big without you in it. I'm breaking for your love, can you feel it? Girl, I need you like a bag, I need a dime. I need you like a Rolex need time. I want you.
Really want me.
Do you really want me?
I'll show you.
I'll show you
How much I
how much I need it, baby.
I'll beg for you.
I'll beg for your love. Oh, I'll beg.
I'll beg.
Said I get down on one knee.
I'll beg.
Would you listen to me?
I'll beg.
For your love. For your love.
I'll beg.
For your love.
I'll beg.
For your love. My body's calling you. Can you hear me? It's time for me to tell the truth. I need you near me. Cause I'm nothing without you. And I need you here to love me the way you really can, girl. I'll beg, baby, for your love.
I'll beg.
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 For your love.
Hold on, you guys. He will be back in a minute. Did you guys, y'all, that song, I'll beg, trying to think who he sounds like. Okay, he's back. I'm trying to think. You sound just like when you first start out on that song. It's right here, but I just cannot think of it. But you sound just like an R&B artist. That
What I sound like?
I'm trying to. I'm gonna have it before you get off here. But you sound like somebody that I've heard sing before. You got that smooth voice, and then you hit Lenny Williams at the end. Say that part.
Yeah.
You're not at home, so you can't do that.
You like that record though?
I bet. Yeah, they like it too. They said, honey, that song is lit. That song is on fire. Yeah, he did that. Yeah. That. So what you was thinking about when you made that song?
I think whether you're woman, man, at sometimes you're not begging for somebody to stay with you, but you're just letting a person know how important they may be to you, and you're willing to beg for them to stay a part of your life. You're not too proud to beg, so it's not about begging for please don't go, but it's begging to please stay.
Say that again, honey. I like it. Y'all get some lessons, honey. I'm gonna let my husband know when I get off here, honey.
Whoa.
we get some lessons here. Yeah, I think that's probably my favorite song that you say. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
I'll be.
Yeah.
That's one of the singles off my new album. I got one I just did with Anthony Hamilton. I just left the studio with him, and I got one with Calvin Richardson that's gonna be pretty strong. So this album gonna be a very, very thought of album.
Well, please, when you get ready to drop it, please send it to my email.
I
Please,
definitely will.
please, so I can play it on here, please. And a lot of people always ask me, can I send you my music? And I tell them, I'm like, well, I'm not a DJ, but yeah, please send us this. So other than that project that you have coming up, do you have any other projects that you're working on?
That's the main one, working on the Love You Like the 90s project.
Okay. Do you
That's the
have
main.
any performing dates coming up?
Yeah, I got a show coming up. I got Mississippi coming up. I got Alabama coming up. I got Macon, Georgia coming up. So yeah, I'll be in Macon, Georgia, doing me, Tucker, West Love. That's gonna be May the 26th. So it's gonna be some good stuff going.
Where are you gonna be at in Alabama? Do you know?
Huntsville.
Oh, that's not far from me. Okay, what date? Do you know? Do you remember?
I think the 25th.
25th. I'm gonna have to go and find that concert. Okay, that's 25th. Okay.
Definitely, you should come.
Yes, because that's not far from me. I'm in Gadsden, so that's not far. But Macon, I'm from Georgia. I'm from Lincolnton, Georgia.
Lincolnton, Georgia.
You
Okay.
know Lincolnton, Georgia, if you're from Georgia.
Oh, I'm familiar with Lincolnton.
That's what I'm talking about. Who don't know Little? Who
Yeah.
don't?
I appreciate you. I really appreciate you giving the opportunity to come on your platform also.
Most definitely. I mean, man, you can sing. You not sing. You can sing.
Thank you so much.
And you from right up the road. Like, you're a couple hours away from Lincoln. That's it. So yeah. No, you're not even a couple out. Wait a minute. You from Milledgeville?
Yeah, that's where I'm from originally.
That's not but an hour from Lincoln.
Yeah, 1 hour.
1 hour, GMC. Did you used to play football?
Nuh-uh. I played just basketball.
I want to think that we played. Did we ever play y'all in basketball?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think in the like 2005 or something. I remember the girls playing because I remember coming to the gym up there to see my daughter play. I don't remember the boys, but I remember the girls. But military, Milledgeville. All right. We our kin folks on, but it's our kin folks right here. So we're gonna have to get you in Augusta.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to work on some, but like you just said, people be so funny about stuff. Like it depends on who you are and depends on whatever, but I definitely would love to bring, try to get you in Augusta if it's nothing but to perform at to perform at a place that I know. Somebody say where are you gonna be at in Mississippi?
I'm gonna be in I just left Jackson. I'm gonna be going down to let me look so I can tell you.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna be in I'm looking right now.
Okay.
Mississippi. Meridian.
Oh, Meridian. Okay. Miss Maritha, he is going to be in Meridian. What date?
Yes.
Know what date?
No, well they closing out now. It's gonna be in June.
June.
I think the second weekend of June, second Saturday in June.
Okay. So how can they follow you on social media? Just Stacey Adams?
Everything Stacii Adams. Stacey Adams with 2 I because I see everything. I mean everything.
I see everything, y'all. Everything. Did you see where I misspell your name?
Yeah, I saw. It's all good.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. So Mississippi, Macon, Huntsville. I'm definitely gonna try to make it to that Huntsville, me and my husband, because I would love to see you perform in person because your music is really, really, really good. So is there anything that you want to leave everybody with? Anything?
Things are looking better now. We're still in the game somehow. And Lord, I owe it all to you, 'cause you never let us down. Now, just want to tell y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. I appreciate you guys listening. Go check me out on all social platforms. I love you.
And booking. How
Book me. You can book me at 478-363-6736. That's the booking line. Ask for Paul, and he'll take care of everything.
All right. Well, Mr. Stacey, thank you so much. We definitely gonna have to stay in contact so we can make something happen for you.
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
Country,
I'm with it.
I'm serious. Tanya, you know, Tanya's the boss lady. She makes the decisions, but Tanya, we got to get him down there in Augusta, okay? Well, Mr. Stacey, I'm gonna let you go on about the rest of your night, and thank you so much for coming on live with Vickey P. So we're gonna have to bring you back in about 6 or 7 months to check on you, see what's going on.
Oh, well, bring me back when I get ready to drop I get ready to drop the single with Anthony. We getting ready to drop that soon, and this album gonna be one to remember. I love you like the 90s album. I love you like the 90s album.
Like
with a little bump and grind, when emotions make you cry sometimes. I'ma love you like the 90s, baby. Let me show you how I feel. Show you that my love's for real, for real. Ooh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Let's get it.
You stay in contact with Tanya so she can get you on here. Y'all drop it, and I promise I'll be ready for you. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You have a good night. Thank you. Right. You guys, that was Mr. Stacey Adams. I mean, he is so humble, but you know, he's a Georgia guy. That's why he's so humble. You guys check his music out. I have another song that I'm going to play that I like, and it is called Step Just Because.
Now, I don't know how y'all feeling tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but this Stacey Adams, and tonight I want you to step the corn off your feet, you feel? But for real though, all your bills are paid, everything is taken care of. You out here with the one you love or the one you want to love. All my DJs, let's get them on the floor. Woo! Step, 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 step. 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 All your bills are paid. Nothing's late. You don't need nobody unless you want somebody. Move your body for everybody. Step just because you might be with the love of your life. Step just because tonight might be your lucky night. Hey, hey. Step just because you're independent and you're winning. No, step just because you love it. Step just because you love it. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, stay up with me. Step just because you might be with the love of your life. Step just because tonight might be your lucky night. Step just because you're independent and you're winning. Step just because you love it. Step just because you love it. Step just because you might be with the love of your life. Step just because tonight might be your lucky night. Step just because you're independent and you're winning. Step just because you love it. Step just because you love it. Step just because you might be with the love of your life. Step just because tonight might be your lucky night. Step just because you're independent and you're winning. Step just because you love it. Step just because you love it. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, stay up with me. Yo, Angelo, we done did it again. If you a DJ and you out here playing this record, appreciate it. And they appreciate it. Look how they moving. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Miss Lady, don't you stop dancing now. Look at you. Your pretty self. My man, don't stop dancing. Keep stepping.
Oh, I know you guys like that. I like that. And I think it's a dance to it. It's like a step dance to it. I think so. When I was watching the video, they were all in white, they were on the beach, and everybody was just dancing. So I like that song. So and let me mention this right here to you guys. On April 27th is Shack Bash Soul on the River. That's an event. Contact information, Nelson Curry, 803-439-6673. Selena Crawford, 762-444-8263. It will be like a riverboat cruise with singing, food, music. It will be at the Riverwalk Marina at 5th and Reynolds in Augusta, Georgia. And that's April 27th. So you guys, they're selling tickets fast. It's only a certain number of tickets they have anyway. I don't even know whether they have any that's left. But if you're interested, make sure you call and get one. So Monday, I will be leaving Alabama on Saturday, going to Georgia for a week. But I still will be doing my interviews on Monday and Wednesday. So you guys still tune in for my next interviews. Like I said, it's always a vibe on the Live with Vickey P show. Vickey Partler be feeling that. I do. I love music. Music it just helps me. Like today, and I wanted to bring this up because today I was just sitting back thinking. Sometimes when you just sitting back thinking about things, um, it brings you back to certain things that you've gone through, crossed over, or whatever. And I made a post on Facebook just because I was sitting there just thinking how good God has been for me, to me, around me, and just everything. And I'm going to read the post that I made and hope that this post can even touch you guys. So when you know, y'all better stop letting people get in your head. Stop letting people downplay you. Stop letting people tell you you can't. I'm just saying, just stop. Get up and wipe yourself off. Get out your feelings and do what you got to do. Do what God has planned for you. If He did it for me, He definitely would do it for you. I did what I thought I couldn't do. Everything I thought I couldn't do was impossible. So I thought. I don't look back at what coulda, shoulda, woulda happened. I'm just saying, get your bag, be great, be unapologetic, be you. So, with that being said, with all of that being said, it goes back to me and my live show. I don't think that I would be sitting here in this position if it was not for my sister, Tanya. I say it every time, and I'm going to continue to say this. I appreciate my sister so much because she is the one, when God made changes to my life and moved me from Augusta to Alabama, I didn't know what I was going to do with my show. I was really going to cancel it. I was like, this is not going to work. This is not my vision. I'm just not going to do it. And so probably for about 2 months, I didn't do any interviews because I was doing interviews, live interviews, like in person. So I was ripping and running back, and I knew I couldn't continue to do that. Well, at that particular time, I was getting busy, booked and busy. So I took about 2 months off, and then my sister called me one day, and she was like, "Look, what, girl, what you gonna do?" And I was like, "Well, what you mean? What I'm gonna do?" She was like, "You need to start back interviewing. People are calling me and I don't, they want to be on the Vickey P show." And I was like, "Well, I'm going to have to cancel it because I just don't think it's going to work." And she was like, "Look, she is the boss of me. Just let me say that. She is the boss of me, y'all." So she was like, "No, you're going to do it." She said, "This is what you're going to do." She said, "Just start doing it on Facebook Live." I was like, "I don't want to do it on Facebook Live because that's not how I wanted it to be. That's not the look of Live with Vickey P." She was like, "Well, you need to try it." And she just kept on. So finally, I was like, "Okay, I'm going to try it for 6 months. If this don't work for 6 months, I'm going to shut it down." Boom, gone completely. Much as I love music and as much as I love interviewing, especially new artists, I was just going to let it all go. So I tried it for 6 months. That was the best decision that I could have made, listening to my sister. That's why I tell you, and I will say this, and I'll stand by this 10 toes down. I'm going to stand by this. When you got people in your corner that got your best interests, those are the people that you need to call friends. Those are your family. Not saying my family didn't have my best interest, because of course my family definitely had my best interest, but my sister, she was the one. "I got you." She said, "What you do, you get you some good light, get you a computer." I did, and I started interviewing. I had a lot of bumps because my internet was crazy. Like, it was like, so probably in 6 months, I did about 68 interviews, 68 or 64 interviews. I'm booming. So I upgraded. I kept telling her, I said, "You know what? This is it. This is what I'm going to do. This is what God has for me. God has for me to bring, to share artists' music, to share businesses, nonprofit organizations, to share, to promote. This is what God has for me. But without me listening to her you wouldn't be sitting here looking at Live with Vickey P show, dancing, sipping on your wine, having a good time. And I appreciate you guys for following me. I appreciate you guys for, there are some of you that's on here every single episode. Every single episode. And I appreciate you guys. I look forward to being on here because I know certain names are going to pop up here. I look forward to giving you guys a good show. And I'm always going to give you guys a good show. It's going to always be a vibe with Live with Vickey P. And again, I'm going to leave this with you guys. If you want to do something, do it. If you want to start a business, do it. If you want to do whatever you want to do it. Do it. Don't depend on this one. Don't worry about this one. Don't let nobody downplay your idea, because you'll be so busy helping other people get where they need to be where you can't focus on yourself to get what you need. Do it. Don't wait till tomorrow. Do it. Now I'm gonna leave that alone. That's my my message of the night. I'm going to leave you guys with that. And thank you for tuning in Live with Vickey P. I hope I was able to at least make you guys think about something that I said. Just soak it in. If it's something you want to do it. If it's something that you don't understand, I mean, you can reach out to me. I don't mind sharing some of I don't mind sharing knowledge that I know, but I don't know a lot, but my sister know a lot. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in Live with Vickey P. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I will see you guys Monday, same time, same place. It's always a vibe on the Live with Vickey P show. Good night, and you guys, peace and blessings. See you Monday.